Chapter 3: Mental Habits That Reshape the Brain. Habits are the invisible architecture of the mind. The difference between the man who wastes his life and the man who builds brilliance is hidden in daily routines. If mindset is the software, then habits are the keystrokes, the daily commands that reprogram your brain. And today, we will uncover the mental habits that transform ordinary minds into extraordinary ones. 1. The story of two lives. Let me tell you a story. Two friends grew up in the same neighborhood, same school, same opportunities, but they lived two different lives. One wasted his time with distractions, letting years slip through his fingers. The other practiced small but powerful mental habits every day. 10 years later, one is broke, bitter, and confused about life. The other is respected, intelligent, and admired for his insight. What made the difference? Not luck, not talent, but habits. 2. Habit 1: deep reading. Smart people are not glued to their phones. They're glued to books. Reading rewires the brain. It gives you access to centuries of intelligence in a matter of hours. But don't just read for entertainment. Read to digest, highlight, take notes, reflect. Remember, the average person reads to escape reality. The smart person reads to rebuild reality. Pause right here and ask yourself, what was the last book that truly changed your perspective? If you can't remember, it's time to start building your library. And while you're here, don't forget, subscribe, like, and share this channel so more people can join you on this journey of intelligence. 3. Habit 2: daily journaling. Journaling is not just for writers. It is the laboratory of the mind. Extremely smart people capture their thoughts, questions, and lessons. Why? Because what is written is remembered. What is remembered is sharpened. When you journal daily, you see your patterns, your mistakes, your growth. You stop living blindly and start living deliberately. 5 minutes of journaling a day can do more for your clarity than 5 hours of mindless scrolling. 4. Habit 3: questioning everything. Smart people never accept reality at face value. They question everything. Why is this rule in place? Who benefits from this system? What if the opposite were true? By questioning, they see hidden truths others overlook. They develop critical thinking while others blindly follow. Note, if you want to sharpen your intelligence, start asking better questions every single day. And again, if you're finding value, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. 5. Habit 4: reflection and solitude. The world is noisy. Distractions are endless. But extremely smart people carve out silence. 15 minutes of daily reflection can reset your brain, strengthen memory, and clarify priorities. In solitude, you hear your deepest thoughts. And in those thoughts, you discover wisdom. 6. Habit 5: problem-solving practice. Intelligence is not about storing information. It's about solving problems. Smart people practice solving challenges. Play chess. Work on puzzles. Break down complex problems into steps. When you train your brain to solve, the world becomes less intimidating. Problems shrink. Solutions expand. 7. Habit 6: strategic conversations. Your intelligence multiplies when exposed to other sharp minds. Smart people seek conversations that challenge them. Don't waste hours gossiping about nonsense. Talk about books, strategies, ideas, and visions. Surround yourself with thinkers, not complainers. Remember, the people you speak with are mirrors of your future. Choose your circle wisely. 8. Habit 7: continuous learning rituals. The smartest people in history never stop learning. They don't wait for schools or certificates. They learn every day everywhere. Turn idle time into learning time. Listen to podcasts while commuting. Watch documentaries instead of mindless shows. Transform wasted hours into wisdom. 9. Practical routine for intelligence growth. Here's a daily routine to reshape your brain. Morning, journal for 5 minutes. Read for 20 minutes. Afternoon, question one belief or idea you hold. Evening, reflect in silence for 15 minutes. Repeat this every day for 30 days, and you will feel your intelligence sharpening like a blade. In this chapter, we discover that intelligence is not built in grand gestures. It is built in small daily habits. Reading, journaling, questioning, reflection, problem solving, conversations, continuous learning. Habits are the quiet weapons that separate the average from the extraordinary. But here's the question: what happens after habits? Habits shape your day, but systems shape your life. In Chapter 4, we will dive into the systems of learning and retention, the powerful frameworks that allow you to absorb information faster, remember longer, and use knowledge like a master strategist. If habits are the fuel, then systems are the engine. Without them, brilliance leaks away. With them, your mind becomes unstoppable. So don't miss the next part. Chapter 4. Systems of learning and retention. And before you go, remember, subscribe, like, share, and save this video. That's how you strengthen your own journey and help others begin theirs.